Good day, guys. Welcome to our YouTube channel. It's another weekend for our weekly analysis where we talk about things that happens in the market and what actually comes to fruition. Today's date is 27th of October 2024, which means the analysis I'll be making today will be from the 28th to the 1st of November 2024. So we start with our dollar index, which is our baseline. So as of last week, I was interested in the market price trading towards this CB here. So I was expecting this CB to be traded to and 104,500. So 104,500. Well, 10500 has been traded to 104,500 has been traded to. The eye of this candle comes in at 104.570. So I'll still be expecting the market price to walk into that CB, to walk into this CB here and delivers at least 105,000. So the coming week I'll be expecting the CB to be traded to the CB, then into 105,000. So that is that on our baseline. Let's go to let's take our GBP USD. On GBP USD last week I was interested in 1.29 thousand. 1.29 thousand has been traded to. Let's bring it out. 1.29 thousand has been traded to 1.29 thousand. Let me bring out the coordinates. 1.29 thousand. 1.29 thousand fell short of some pips. So it has been traded to, but fell short of some pips. The low of that candle comes in. The low of this candle comes in at 1.29075. So the coming week I'll be expecting a further movement downward here. I'll be expecting a further movement downward, at least into 128,500 or thereabouts. 1.28,500. 1.28,500. We are crossing into another month, so I'm looking after a very low hanging fruit objective. So on Euro USD last week, 1.28,500 on GBP USD. On Euro USD, I was interested in 1.07774 into 1.07500. 1.07500 fell short of some pips. But 1.0774 has been taken. 1.0774 and 1.07500. Let's bring out the coordinates. Triple seven. 1.07774 has been traded to, and I was expecting a further movement into 1.07500, which fell short of some pips. So in the coming week, I'll be expecting 1.07500 to be taken officially, and if you could see a movement below this low, I'll be so happy. But I will have that level as well on my I'll have it on my radar. Let's bring it out. So I'll be watching this sell side. Just sell side around 1.66 thereabouts, 1.6645. But the closest and low objective angle shoot, which I'll be so much interested in the 1.07, 1.0. Okay, let me pick 1.07200. So the coming week I'll be expecting 1.07500 to be taken officially, then 1.07200, 1.07200. So let's move. And now I see this on S&P 500 last week. S&P 500 last week I was interested in 59,000 and 60,000. So I was interested in 59,000. So 59,000 first shot of some pips. So 59,000 was not traded into, but the coming week I'm still watching 59,500. So I'll be watching 59,500 only if the market price was able to cross 1.5830 and 5.830 on S&P 500. Okay, let's do this. If the market price trades above this, if the market price trades above 5830, let me change the color. Let me change it to something else. So if I should see 5830 serves as a support to the price, then I'll be going for 5900. So if the market price was able to take out this low, happens to take out that low, then I'll be watching these lows here. So I'll be watching coming down into 56 thereabout, to 5700. We're watching 5700. So I'll be watching 5700 if 5830 remains a support, a resistance. So my decision point is 5830. If it serves as a resistance, I will go in for 5700. But if 5830 serves as a support, if 5830 serves as a support, then I'll be going into 5900. I think I'm clear enough. So I'll be having the same point on Nasdaq and Dow futures. So on Dow futures, last week I was interested in 2500. Oh, sorry. On Dow futures, I was interested in 43,500 to 44,000. Yes, 43,500. But 43,500 fell short of some pips because the market price does not go that way at all. So the market price does not go that way at all. So for 43,500 and 44,000 were unable to be met. So the lowest hanging fruit I've been watching on Dow futures at the opening of the market will be these lows here. I think 42,000. The low of this candle coming out 42,606. Okay, the low of that at 41,817. Yes, 41,817. You can see a movement to 41,600, 41,700. So 41,700 or 41,600. 41,700 to 41,600 on our Dow futures. So on Nasdaq last week I was interested in 2,500. Yes, I was interested in 2,500 to 2,600. So 2,500 and 2,600. 2,500 was met. 2,500 was met. Let me bring out 2,500. There you go. 2,500. So 2,500 was taken. So we are left with 7,600 to be taken because the eye of that candle comes in at 20,570. So the coming week, I'll be expecting a movement into 20,000. I'll see if I could get a movement into 20,000 or 20,600. Why I said so? I'll be expecting when the market opens, if the market is able to, okay, if 2,500, our last point, I'll make it a decision point. So if 2,500 serves as a resistance, then I'll be going into 20,000. Yes, into 20,000. But if the market was able to cross over 20,000 and cross across 20,500, that means if 20,500 serve as a support to the price, then I'll be going for 26,600. I'll go for 20,600. So that will change this into my decision point. So only when market price trade into that and I see what happens, then I will act accordingly. I will act accordingly. But personally, I'll still be interested in 2600. I have much more interest in the 2600 than 20,000. So we wait till the market price starts gyrating. So on dollar, I'm sorry, on gold. Gold as of last week I was traded at 28, 2750 and 2800. 2750 and 2800. So 2750 and 2800. 2750 has been met because the eye of this candle comes in at 2758. Yes, the eye of this candle comes in at 2758. So the coming week I'll be expecting that 2758 to be taken. 2758 to be taken, and we should be able to see a movement into 27. I want to have a low hanging fruit objective. 2750 will be my next point of interest, and a possible movement into 2790 to 2800. So I'll be expecting 2750 to be revisited, then go back to 2800 on gold. Yeah. So on our BTC USD, I'll be adding Aussie dollar and New Zealand dollar later, but not now. So on our BTC, I was watching 70,000. I was watching 70,000, but the market price was short of 70,000. The market price was short of 70,000. 70,000 was short of some pips here. Yeah. So the eye of this candle comes in at 69,406. That was where the market price start dropping. So I'm still interested in that level though. I'm still interested in 70,000. I would still be interested in 70,000, but I have much more interest in this BC area here. So this BC area around 64,000. Around 64,000. So I'm interested in the movement towards 64,000. I'm interested into the movement of 64,000. So if I will be going higher, I'll be going for 70,000, 70,000, 72,000 thereabouts. So you can see liquidity pool line here, 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 here. So, but first, I'm interested in the movement into the 64,000. So at this junction, I will call it a day. Thank you for being part of the family. Thank you for coming this far with us. Thank you for staying with us. Our new subscribers, thank you for being part of the family. To our existing subscribers, thank you for being there for us always. So a quick disclaimer before I leave, I am not a licensed financial advisor. So everything in this video is for educational purpose and educational purpose alone. The fact that I put my money behind it does not mean you have to do the same thing. You should know that trading, engaging into the forex market, into the financial market comes with risk. So you should know your risk level before engaging the price. So have a lovely weekend. Have a lovely week ahead and trade responsibly. Then be safe. Bye for now.